All right, abushia mama mo akwa aba Odi Asampa TV. Musomfo Odi Asampa ni. Twede ampoma bie kwan ni emi ni ehwe yen dem gidi se ho ye. Sa na me so odoma koma adaroma anti me ho eden. Abushia in fact ene nkoma me ne obedi no. Enye na nakwa me bedi akwa asem. Ena enye MPP anase enye NDC. In fact omai a ye timu no ho. Ye wone ma wudo bi wo ho ma adrumre bi a Mama, you address those issues no as citizens. Na omaya ye timo no chese a trimodin abro pesamukumya asha yema. Ena de bia no ya criticize ya yen find the solution. Ena in fact we are ye karon wa wo hwe wa wo ye video ye nyina ye ka ho bi ensam bi wo hono ma e wasa ye koso ni ye hye ni ye ka ho asem setimamufo no eno de da bi o aya metenase na medwen ho na mebisa me ho se enti adenti pa na ensam hunu ana ne mabone nko ana eye ye fe ne moma de pade da bi ye appreciate ye nka ho hwe abushia video makopie so and even may try class me ask permission from the person and sana my reaction to the video no or ma me reply me say if either copyright or what no I was say you promote this video we na ekwa achire na Ghana fo ye bie ya no ne ye kasa wo sa ne ma we ho ukọ enkofo close a aparat na ase na wodwen na ohun bibi na wo ya na empeyinfo no asom atenetene ade na amana gina na adimu uba ya hade ada bi o saade we se obi kuroso ena o maja anka anya hwe no ubenya empeyinfo baako ana mienu bi atu hu anamon yen de yen kra ena ye de ba yen ye bi wa ha no madi a ye chiri eye musuo because ne hu nipa eni aban mu ne papa enye minister ne papa enye MP ne papa enye DC ne maame enye senate hey omaya yetimu yetirimu adin inti no ebeye din se omaya no ankasa ebetumi kra akoso because abusha ebi obisa osa eden na aka Odi Asampa ama okasa kasa no this young student from Obuasi Senior High to me a design electronic device eba ne se anka ye election na ebeboa amasa abatuo mu sa chronobone niema no yesi election malpractice so samwan no ye betumi a reduce enkore ya tenase ahu se we ayade a eye challenges a ewo man o man kwhye corner an compreni nemom o ma design machine a ebetumi akan ye kan say sheet ana say ballot paper ahodo a ye ehiem na say even kwa ekoba ne say obi apare bibi no de kwhye mu a enko na aburu alarm amoma say daali nipa na owura wono ye nipa boni ni wo ye ni nyina chi ye de ama isi ye be get back to you eno ano no ayi say a whole lot of people are ye de ama omo show concern about sa adiwi abushia ebe ya mencha won wo de yenko na yenko hwe video a meka ho asemi ni ye wi a enkofo kuroso ni enkwara ye ni impemfo a edi akire na guide omo ebeje wonsa you see inti na meka yo abushia mesro so nya subscribe to channel na obe subscribe no wa share no like invite afro no meka abushia ko no abushia me hu video no in fact na me tie mu nsem no na ha mo de ye video no emra.
So if in Ghana we don't want it, any African country that you are watching this, please, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, I put the number on the screen. Call, come and check this thing because, hi Jesus.
So you calm down.
Myself and Claudia, we've made it here at Obuasi Senior High Technical School. So here in this school, you know, every 4 years we go out for election. and sometimes it gets to the point at the verge where sometimes it feels like it wants to get bloody because of counting issues and all that. But understand, here in this school, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, she gave me the alert. They've come up with a solution to solve all this. I nearly said bullshit. All this. Let's go and see the invention.
Kobe the rap beast, Netiquette, High School South Africa, Goshes Part 2, High School Days, Part 2.
What is this?
So this our smart ballot box.
Smart
Ballot box.
ballot box.
Yes.
The ballot box that we use for election.
Yeah.
That is what you've done over here.
Yes, please.
Explain. I need to know what it is and how it works.
So this ballot box helps in solving the cases of multiple voting. Like during election, someone can cast in 2 or more ballot sheets, but maybe you wouldn't know, since there will be no indication that
The person is putting in 2 or 3 or 6.
Yes, but this one has an alarm, and the alarm sounds immediately. A ballot sheet is casted inside to know whether a person has casted in one or more ballot sheets.
And we also have rollers here. The rollers are made in such a way that it cannot take in 2 or more ballot sheets.
Wait, I need to understand what is happening here. This thing you have here is for election.
Yes.
So when I want to vote, will you give me this one? I'm not going to put it in. Imagine this is the voting paper.
Yes.
And I show up and I have 2 of this. So it's less or more like this one is supposed to count
the number of ballot sheets.
the ballot sheet we put in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, please.
So if I have this one and I put it in, it will count here 1.
Yes, it will display on the display board as
Here.
1. Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. So if I put in 2, like I'm a thief,
Yes.
and I smuggle to pick 2 of this and I put it in there, it will show 2.
No,
Yeah.
it won't enter. It won't even enter the ballot box.
Sir,
Yes.
Maybe if you are piling it up, it wouldn't enter. But in case you want to do it maybe 1 by 1, it will sound an alarm to indicate that you are doing it more than 2, or more than 1.
So if I put this thing together and I'm putting it, it will not enter.
Yes.
Yes.
It will not
However, if I am too smart and I take it one after the other, like fast, and I pick one and put it in, I pick one, and it will show that I've put 2.
Yes. It will show
Yes.
that you picked.
It will show that I've put 2.
And everyone will know that you've kept 2 because of the alarm.
This thing here,
Yes.
when did you design this?
Around 2020.
2020. Is the Electoral Commission aware that you've done this?
I'm sure.
Is the Education Minister aware that you've done this?
I'm sure.
You are sure. You cannot tell for sure, but you believe he has seen it.
Yes.
The government has seen it. Have you published this thing since you made it? You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is your teacher here, the one in charge of this robotics, that he's here?
Yes,
I'll
please.
definitely have a conversation with him. But they say that etu imra na chasing the hanamuti. So you do that thing, they want to see, right? Take the thing, let us see the thing. So before that, I want to see something. What is this? Please come and show them this thing here. This one is what?
This is a power bank.
This is the power bank.
So this is what powers the whole system.
Yes. And
Both
also
of
a
them,
battery.
they are, yeah.
And this is the battery.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, and then this is the screen.
Yes.
So do that thing and let us see.
Okay. So
This is Obuasi Senior High Technical School. They want to show you that this is not a regular school.
okay, so immediately you stand here, the system starts to operate.
No, come here again. Vijay,
Yes.
I say, that thing is not a joke. So you see, when you are casting votes, you don't stand here and cast votes. They've designed the thing in such a way that you have to come and stand here. The thing detected my hand, they started working.
Yes.
Yes.
It's rolling it down in here. It's rolling. Okay, come and put that in.
Okay, so immediately you stand here, the system starts to operate. Yes. And this is where we put the ballot sheet.
Okay.
So I'll put in the ballot sheet, and then the ballot sheet enters, and it will display the number of ballot sheets.
Here.
Yes.
Put again.
Okay.
Put again. Let me
So I'm adding another one.
P2.
Yes, and another one. So,
Hey! No, pause! Let me try that thing. Let me try it myself.
Okay.
If it is a scam.
No.
How many do we have there?
We have three.
Three.
Yes, please.
We have
Has
four
it counted?
now.
It's
Yes.
4.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. It's 5.
Yes.
So in case you want to pile up, let's demonstrate it.
The thieves.
Yes.
In case maybe you want to pile up more than one sheet,
It will not go.
enter.
it won't enter.
Yes.
Kobe the rap beast, Netiquette, High School
Obuasi
South Africa,
SHTS
Goshen's Part 2,
Hey,
High
so
School Days,
easy.
Part 2.
Like, are you aware this thing is here? You see, sometimes I feel like we preach virtue and practice vice. Like when the students come up with some of these things, it's like it's for show. We just fantasize about it. Hey, I didn't know, and then we go back to sleep. Because if it, where is the HOD?
Our HOD.
Yes.
For
The one in charge of this.
yeah,
He's
he's in the next room.
Please bring him.
Kobe the
Hey,
rap beast,
I want to find out when was this invention here manufactured? When was it made?
I think it was done immediately after the 2020 elections. Yes, especially when we heard what happened at Parliament House, when the parliamentarians couldn't even identify the number of papers we have in the ballot box. When we heard some minister grab the whole ballot box and took it away, and they were having issue knowing how many ballot boxes. So we decided to come up
here.
with a solution to solve that. So with this particular one, if the person takes it away, everybody knows how many ballot papers you have.
You have in it.
Yes, and so that confusion will go off. So that's the time we started.
After the 2020 election, it triggered you people
Yes, yes,
to come up with this solution.
yes.
Is EC aware that you've done something like this?
All right, so I would say yes. Yes, I think they heard about it. They heard about it,
And they came here.
no, they didn't come here. I think they were given some information that they wanted to have a look at it and then take it to Ken University so that they will examine it and see how feasible and how it can work. But since then, we've not heard anything from them again.
Everybody went to sleep.
Yes, and I think one African country is in Malawi. They said they conduct elections in Africa. They also sent our school, I think, a letter that they wanted to also have a look at it and pilot it and then see. But since then, we've not heard anything about them.
Hey, even the Malawians, we cannot even allow them. I mean, that's another African country.
Okay.
But we did this country inside.
Yes, yes. So
Easy, you heard about this thing. You know, we say no here. You hear the thing. I heard your Obuasi.
Yeah, I don't want to go far, but my grandfather is David Kanga, Mr. David Kanga.
Amazing.
Yes, the deputy of Afarijan, and he heard about it. I sent videos to him and everything that they said. He said he will get back to me, but I think he's out of the country, and since then, I've not heard from him.
Hey, Jesus Christ. You see, the issue I have with our country is this. It's more like we like to preach virtue and practice vice. Education, 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 and then the student will hate it. Then we'll come and take a look at it and do like, and everybody will go back to sleep. It's like we don't want change, yo.
Yeah, so as our headmaster always say, NSMQ, they ask you to find X, find Y. But in Obuasi sector, we found the X and Y, and we've used it to...
You bring it to life.
Yes. That's what we do in Obuasi SHTS. What is taught in the classroom, we practice them, we bring them to life so people to see.
No, this is sad though. This is sad because every year, every 4 years when we are conducting elections, of course issues happen with counting and all that. And a school, not KNUSU, a senior high school in Ashanti region of Obuasi Senior High Technical, they say we have a solution. They did not go to sleep. They have done the thing.
So we believe that by that time, if they took it up, by this time it had been fully developed, and we could have used it for this election. And it will clear the doubt from everybody. Everybody will have gone to sleep. Just don't worry, everything will be solved. But
no,
it's still in our cupboard. I think when we
I feel like tearing this thing into pieces.
And yeah, it was a bit dirty.
No, so what is the point of we establishing STEM schools in this country? What's the point? We are putting in so much money to establish STEM schools. It says STEM schools. Build the STEM schools, and the student will come up with inventions, and then we will look at it and clap and go to sleep. Because in this year election, this would have been a perfect...
4 years now, 4 years now. Even if we're doing it year by year, by this time we're fully developed. But it's still...
We don't want change, oh. It's like, hey, Radhi Jesus. Hey, I'm not sure. Hey, just I'm not sure. Like what's up?
Calm down. So we are happy you guys are here, and I'm sure they will hear you and maybe they'll rethink about it.
No, yeah, Radhi Jesus. No, it's sad though. Like it is sad. It is sad. But you see, people will go on the television and start to talk about how that we want change. How that we want to develop the country, how that we want to do this, but it's just for show. Rich Levodo said it's a show. It's just for show.
Yeah, that's your girl.
It's just for show. Because there's a solution. I didn't need.
But the problem with all these competitions, as you're saying, you go for the competition, you send your project, good ideas. After the end of the project,
it ends there.
That's it. Even when they're looking for the organizers, you can't even find them. They'll ask you, go, call you later.
And that's it.
That's it.
It's a show now.
Apart from that, it's something that is good, but the way they allow it to just go off.
So this is it. Like my friend Akodosi will say, nothing spoiled. Easy. Ministry of Education, this thing is waiting for you here at Obuasi Senior High Technical School. You must visit the school. You come and have a conversation with the authorities. Say, KNUS near the Damadi Bekonweko developer now. Let us go there. And we cannot just keep sitting down like that. Oh. The rest of the world, they are going. Oh. They are going. We cannot keep sitting down like that. You come here, come and have a conversation at least once in our life. Let us be serious. Show that you're because at the honest here, that thing they here. You see, if you are also an African country, I don't know which African country you are watching this from, right? If you see this innovation to be good and you think your government or your EC can adopt this project, and then work it out, please get in touch with Obuasi Senior High. We are just one people. It's Africa. If this one doesn't work here in Ghana and it works in Botswana, it's perfect. We want it. Because at the end of the day, no, we can solve at least one electoral issue in one African country. And then that kind of giddy not happen every 4 years. No, we can kill it. So if in Ghana, we don't want it. Any African country that you are watching this, please, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, I put the number on the screen. Call. Come and take this thing because, hey, Jesus.
It's okay, calm down.
Please, share this video to inspire. And that's it.
Mommy and Quay. Oda Sani Bayebio. Onipa Bayebi was a season. so yam me yenina. Yeah, baby, yako.
Abushia se ote enkwara atnase a design adie sei easy see sikase yehwe registration a na omokoye hwe sikapudu a omutua for sa registration ni ba kofo sika etumi sponsor enkwara we mo anase epushi omo ema omo ye much better improve ewo ade we a omaje emu ema ni yeye nipa mako dumiensa ena waji sa sikapudu we mo esum ho montumi amfa bi se anase ye beji sika sei nti nkwala we ade we ede aba no yemfa emboa isi we echre clearly say mo ankasa no munim se ne mo ye enye na eduru abatro bra kronobo ena mobobo ede awini election inti no eni kwan kra say even adie kra nkwala kra ye kra no omo wo ye mahi because omo wo nye mahi a anka ba ne say ama even different country kra so atenkwala yinka akasa omsom betu anamo aba omuntu wana mo anasa omuntu take ni serious because wan kasa ukrom no kra na ye no yenim se niema bi wo hono ma enkoso yiye na ya design we kra na ukra u take action anasa u show concern it's telling the person say either say ade no enye papa anasa o modern one na eche no inti na you don't care about it omaya yetimu say the only thing I am paying for enemy yene say yemfa sika and spending rough and I am sika no nedru election year ya to enchene moko jende anyo ene ho niema ne asoprai monkonko to abamaye na yenso timamufo na ankasa nso no yema yadwen anya adwuma nti no omoba ne eboje omoso okra wo sori na wo kasa se wunia nipa we ni omodi yeye sa ensemhunu we a omodi eye ya yesika na omodi di nti yen hodu omo accountable a sa wunia ya eno beba beko ote impemfo a omodi sa de we aduru omunima nka omo ye nkofo bi a omo wani so ade hunu no mo dwen oman ne nkan nko omo dwen oman na somdwe omo dwen oman ne mpuntu a anka we omo de beto abontia na omo so say mu say grab then omo sha say omo promote ekosi enko ba bia na even kran ka omo beji mpo na nka okra mo de mu steal idea ni mpo na mom build eno so no enyo but wo de anka mo nya ne sa akwa mpo maye eno so no omaya yetim yempese timamufo no betumi aje bibi ewo omanim anka kantanka ewa hanom hwe niema kantanka eye muntumi mbom pini papa se yemma nkola anase yenye dempo ne yentumi madwuma dia wudie entumi spread across the country ne enso yenye ni bebre na yemfa bi nkoma nkofo wo mukuro so da bia ye de ne nim ne se yemfa mfiri nkofo kurom ne yemfa mbra yen ye kurom insuo krampo a timamufo be no krampo asam de momo insuo atimamfo be no mu asam de momo na mpesa oba light krade ayenka sisi a network krade bobo obi owo Ghana bia sa nya politics na so be kano kra network across the country network nye enso bawomia eti na digitization ye digitization cry ye internet app keke app ni internet digitization no enu krampo no ye network krampo enye utumi kwatena MTN omo office isi country na yewom no obi an care about obi anti no ni omo nim ye ne se esika puduo no omo bejeje omo awie omo ni bibi papa bia biem e de maye na omo ba the only thing a omo de compete wo kwaje bosi akese ache me na we aka wo kwaje bosi akese ache me na dollar ko say na cedis inti debia mo de adan concert sisi akra de questions na omo set edema omo ho abushia me yese me show video bi de akero hwe me ntwa sa video we intentem emfa nkyerɛw enkorao ade omo design na omo ye ya mo panyini na all guide omo hwe se ne omo si ya no na wagye ideas no na mo hu kwan befa so push omo no ma hye mu den o de enko video no emra
you know tama na yewo Ghana na yesusa itimi din tonton ani nkonko itumi de ye cars Zwisanze oman na yefire mu no oman no anya talent no hwehwe oman no hwehwe enkorofo a omutumi echiwi ne magu omutirimu no makase omo ye very intelligent enzo zo oman ya we serious no ne mabisi na omo hwehwe nkonko ene enade prototype
nti abushia ohwa enkora we tontorwa ena omo de aye ka aye ho remote ena omo de control ohwa impemfo ewo ho a omo guide omo and ohwe video na eye kronum mpemfo enkora aya ade say de ewo say ye guide omo ne ehwe ideas ni reason omo de ye nti won oba Ghana ha te say na nipa na explanation no me kwa me yes ade ni bi konko mak konko ni ya twitwa na ye de design ye wo kwan ebo se ni amomo bi ne ha ne ye de ahyehyem ni ya modi ka no bia ne form de omodu ye obi modi taxi obi modu ahweaka ni ye yesa ne ma we nyina unya panyini bia encourage you even kwa wo ye kwa ye besia kwa tian kwa guso unya panyini bia encourage you and sadie we edidia na school onwoma book na yentwungu ya adwuma you see sa asem we atwe adwen esi yenua ba asem bi okan in fact oye in science senior high school lady and I am say this same guy ya no high schools and o interview omo yebisa na asem bi okan see science and math quiz for ya mo promote omo eka mo bo was ankofo we mu no results ben pa na omo yedi de ma country no the only thing so we do ma dwi ma bie all the question to papa no aka papa no de aka meanwhile no yentumi emfa enko into practicals bia into those schools na this lady kana aida sem no was say those schools no they are colonial you can say motivated bibisa memo hesa video no and no twe adwun esi so Farouk Wahab kan assembly say before so betumi akọ political scene no mo mako bi netumi free other schools netumi ba but those colonial schools no te say ya bobo schools akase edin no sa schools no sa ankofo na e train omo politically na ye mo abedi oman nanim intini yemfa ekoban say bia industrialization African liberation ni sa na mani na no yemfa bi emfa ma kwan inti sa ankofo we ya na ebekwa aba no ma bedi oman ne so inti om bedi oman ne so a omunni ani so ade hunu bia e de ma oman ne say theory na inti yetumi fa enkofo adwuma workers ebre esamutu fi epejawe no be the book law no abegina ho o ka kira ne say onya ade ne practical ontumi o but the book law be ba man instructions enu nti abre ni abre bia no yentumi enko yanim and we mu no ne ade a anka wo se yekoso na ye hye we ni ade a anka ye media na wo se yekoso ni ebo hu dawru enso ye nya ni enya sabisabio nkwase ampafo bi na omugu media so ensemunu tribal fat tribal fight ene ensem fata etuo we eno ko TikTok kra enkofo gu ho no ma ye di hook up ho bo e ka ne oye me de metaflim me ye we isi o mina ye timu no ye promote ade papa sa video we anka wose ye ina ye som ne atwe ne sra ne abasa na spread ba dia man penfo no se nti munim pa sa ade we wo ho e na muntu ho na mo bia esi am kro no a mo pa abonti no ye de ade a ebe ditete kro no na tu ase no monke no one cares nkola eja ade obi etumi di tupu ni ade no ahyehye bibi dansuo so ye nsuo na mukra ye politino nti be de na akwara mkra ko ye bibi se ye mfa ntu nsuo so na ma water transportation ni ade no aye simple amaye no ye ntumi ndwen sa ade we nyina ye dwen ho a inkrasi nsuo da ho no ma betumi di boat we so aye easy access for transportation on ha no ho kra so obetu kwan akokrom so be free ebi atese me anka me free yi river nko bra so ro no baabi na ma sorry hwi ni makotena akra anase kumase wa bra water transportation e wo ho no boat speed boat ni ade nya tena so a ebi a wona fa nipa be 3 o koto wade a hwi wako di udwa hwi ni wasan aba eno ene ade ankofo de achecheretire omukuru wo hwe video no nkola no wo impayfo da ehwe omo guide omo for their safety na se bibia na omo so de omo adwe kakra e dey support omo na build omo up yete ha na ensemuhunu yete ha ensemuhunu obi ebegina na ya promise ye ba be see toilet this 21st century na ne yam ya pa se me say sister baako ayi man baako from US buy ana ye ko hia woman baako kan wo from UK o gina mpp achi gidigidi ana me bisa ane say into wuti UK na this 21st century obi be di ya man so na nipa na e promise ye toilet wo se yankoto abama na o ka kire me say enye no kre then me see video e bo kire no Dr. Mahmoud Baomia video a wo gina platform so ashe ni furugu na even near ya wom so compare the life of the people in Agbobreshi matters as the life of the people in East Legon intino obeka ade a obeya mo eno omo life ni East Legon standard ebeye pa eno any toilet a oba besi ede amomo no oyie ka no asen aka se mu dwale mo ni wi a mu bedwale then because yen so citizen no ya dwen wo fomti na waka asem se ni ejina oni eje no so osese mumu ni wi a mu bedwale omo se ani o ni ebesi adwaye so e di amam this 21st century inti ejanan aka wo no no asore afiri wudan mu hwi santan abonten se ha ne be braba bome no akotena honom sabi akonne na wonni wi a wasan aba ofie abefa wo sapo afa wo taho afa wo bucket asanya pia abonten no akwadwaye akwadware wo honom ansa na waba abeda this 21st century yeti sa niema we ho na ye sososo yeti niema we ho na ye sososo abusia enti na America no me say this time around o man no ye hia ma say ye adwen ho adwuma sisi ambarwafo nkokrafo wo YouTube channel so the last time me video bi efa na nakwan be di akoboy say aye omukodi na chi a na omudi moto pen ne emu afutu wo ho emrwafo ne nkokrafo a efre me hu dwuri me frɛ me ebo maba so say bema waya de na politicians for no a omonam no kwa asem we a wo akan omu bibia enka bi bo ho modern na koso tie mabuni efo tina mesra mo ye network this time kran enye Starlink mesra ye ni onma mo wa ma no na special US eho na ewo nti efo ewo honum obi mo ne ho modern na onto bi enfama me na yen start a live program to send Kevin Taylor mo eya atemdidie ni ade ensem fata na the right education na also omode ma no omumfa ma no momode mo ami na minya bi na yen koso enye live program na yen kasa na yen ma ye platform mi endru akili ne dru ba nkwa betumi abie lines atum na mo nso mo voice ene ade na akwa akili ama ye man no ya dwen ni mu abie na enye sa ye ka akurase ache hwe ade we a enkolai aje anke hima say ye promote nti nka we cry that way there be obe program no edi kan abo obe there be obe program no edi kan akere na e ma na ekọ ye push am ma ye pay for ne sabi bebre na no aye say eyi no adwen na da ase se nkuto no nti wo bonija na afi no anane na eye adwuma message also you subscribe to channel now obe subscribe afei nso share nso free say obe chere wadwen e wo comment section no ase wonom yenhwe yenu ba no nasem a okan no meka sem ye ho reaction na video no ebewa nsem okan na ne say eba ne say those schools Kwame Nkrumah schools na osisi ye na eno no e produce the people no na so na eba ne say those colonial schools na eno ana omodi produce politicians here omo asan eba bedi ye so any ade yenko tie yenu ano kwante menka bi mu a makra